Alright, you'll stand up here, Egg.
And the judge is here.
Alright.
So where do I stand?
Okay, let me just...
Here, we'll stay on the right side, you stay on the
Alright.
left side.
May the defendant come forward, please, for the beginning of the trial? And state your name.
Lord Vader, 838N.
And the reason for the trial?
So these people think I blew up houses and stole iron from their base or whatever.
Wait, someone don't start recording this or something.
I already
record
am.
this for your YouTube channel, okay.
Okay.
The defendant may step down. Okay. May the prosecutor come up forward with the present charges and... I guess I'll just leave it at that for now.
Alright. So basically, Vader, we think that Vader did it because he was the only person on the server.
Bro, what are the
He had a
charges?
shulker.
Bro,
he had a shulker box. Hey,
what are the charges?
order in the court.
It goes charges, then evidence, bro.
Oh wait, my bad. All right. We convict him of blowing people's bases up and stealing Aiden's iron.
Does anyone have a book and quill? Just a question, or no?
Oh, how do you make one?
It's a squid sack, book, and that's it.
Just use
I
signs. Just use signs.
I don't have any sacks on them.
Just use signs, but then,
Hold up,
like,
wait.
I don't know.
I might actually... Oh no, all the books I have are signed, so they can't be changed.
I have a book, but I don't have an ink set. Alright.
Hold up, we're gonna have a temporary recess for 15 minutes while I go kill a squid. BRB.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to my base real quick, then I'm going back to the courtroom.
Yep. Feather.
It's kind of crazy how I made this courtroom in like 15 minutes.
I was contemplating making a courtroom in like a pretty similar area around the portal as well.
Yeah.
Just never had the motivation to go ahead and do it.
Well, now we have one.
Wait, what does that say? Oh, courtroom. Okay.
Do I have any books? No, I do not.
I have a book. Do you need a book?
Take that, and that should be what you need.
I fell.
Alright.
We'll just leave that bell there.
Hey. Stop looking in there, big boy.
Yo.
So.
Let's look at this real quick.
Okay, everybody has to take off their armor for this court.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, but that would be...
There's diamond
There's
armor.
no way.
Evan, take off your armor.
I'd rather not take off my tie.
Please take off your shirt.
By the way, Judge.
One second,
I have crimson bindings on my pants, so I'm unable to take these off.
Judge, I want to look stylish during my court, so yeah.
The exception for USOMAD 511 has been approved. Exception for Lord Vader 838N has been denied. Please remove all armor for the proceedings of the court trial.
Okay.
Judge, I've had a crush on your daughter for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
Let the record show that I do not have a daughter. Okay. Charges. The current charges are destruction of property. Okay.
And theft.
Theft. Oh, I didn't click done. That's a stupid thing. Okay. If all parties consent, we can end the recess 10 minutes early. Do all parties consent?
Yeah.
I consent.
I have a question though. Can I accuse them for stuff they've done to me?
You may have a counter lawsuit after this trial has completed, if you wish.
Okay. I wish.
And I believe, if there's no one who is objecting. Okay. There we go. The recess has ended early. We may resume with the charges and evidence laid out by the prosecution. Prosecution, you may step up.
What do I say again? What do I say?
That is for you to decide.
No,
I'm
is
the judge and not
is
a
this-
prosecutor.
this for evidence? Like, am I supposed to be saying my
This
evidence?
is for charges and evidence.
We already said
Back to
charges.
Then
Alright,
evidence.
alright. So, our evidence is... First, Evan... Vader is
Yes.
the only one that could have done it. Hear
What's
me,
the
let me tell you
evidence?
why. First, Aiden hasn't done it. He can only play on weekends, and we do not know as of now the time of when everyone's houses were blown up. Something also we know is that Aiden's old house was blown up, which means that someone who has beef with Aiden must have blown it up. Third reason, Vader is the only one with access to a creeper farm. Actually, no, we have access. But Vader has 2.5 stacks of TNT in his shulker box that he quote unquote says for netherite hunting. And the reason why we don't think Evan did it is because he's too wimpy to do it. Like, he doesn't get on the server without anyone else on. But maybe we could hold a separate trial for that after.
Just keep it in one trial.
Okay.
Is that all for the prosecution?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is the end of the prosecution's initial statements. Did the defense, do you have any evidence to counteract what the prosecution has laid out?
So yes, I do have a creeper farm. Evan and Luke has access to that creeper farm. Luke knows where it's at. Evan, it's questionable if he knows where it's at or not, because, you know, I don't know. I needed TNT because, well, I've seen on TikTok that there have been live streams where there's been long live streams where there are people laying out TNT in the nether, and those gets lots of likes and subs and whatnot, and I wanted them for YouTube. And I haven't stolen any iron from Aiden because I really don't need iron. Yeah.
Okay, is that all for the defense?
Yeah.
Okay, you may step down,
Objection, Your Honor.
Ye-
I would like to say that. I don't know, I just wanted to say objection, Your Honor. Alright, keep going.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay, defense, you may step down from the podium. Is there any video proof of either side, or any
Yeah,
photographic
Your Honor.
evidence?
I know. But I heard him say this. Here, can I come up?
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes.
After that, I have stuff too.
Earlier today, we had a chat about this, and Vader said that he had a video, and he said something cuts about him building something, but he said that I was building something, which I don't think that's suspicious about what he was building to cut out. He could have fast forwarded it instead of cutting it out. So.
Your Honor, this kid doesn't know anything he's talking about. I have real evidence for you.
Overruled. Wait your turn. Will that be all for the
And I have one more
evidence from
thing. He
USAMAD
cut
511?
out a part. He cut out a part of his video, which that could have been the part he exploded the bases.
Is this true for the video cut to Lord Vader 838N,
Yes.
the defense? Do you have the raw footage to show the court?
No, because I cut it on OBS. I paused my recordings. The video is me making bank for the entire server. I wanted to show you that.
Uh-huh. Will that be all? That will be all. Okay.
Yeah.
For Prosecutor G. Sniper Eyes, you may step up with your evidence.
This was Vader's.
Oh, yep, that's Vader's. Yep.
Yeah.
TNT in there. That's not good. So, is that good evidence for him to be in jail? It's to be life sentence, 15 minutes, and diamond mining for us?
Oh, what?
The punishment
wanna say,
is
Your Honor-
not to be decided by you. Because this is a small trial and there are not many people on the server, there will be no jury, so I will be deciding the punishment, if there be any. You may continue, G. Sniper Eyes.
That he said that it was for netherite hunting, like a couple days ago, but still his TNT is still there, and he's been on for at least 2 days, longer.
Oh.
So why
then
wouldn't he have
oh.
already gone netherite hunting?
Yeah. You can collect it. There.
That's all.
Is there a rebuttal by the defense to
Yes,
the
sir.
Yeah.
accusations made by the prosecution?
So, I haven't
Let me
gone
take a stand.
netherite. I haven't gone netherite hunting yet because I haven't live streamed yet. I was working on
Whoa.
a bank. Yo, Civet. I was working on a bank.
I object. I object. I object.
Overruled. Let him finish his statement before you make your own counter argument.
I was working on a bank for all of us since yesterday and today, and I can show you proofs that I've been working on it since yesterday because my file has the date of it too. And before that, I was just hanging out with my girlfriend, so I didn't have time to do anything. That's that.
Is that all
Alright,
from the defense?
So yeah.
Okay, the defense may step down from the stand. Prosecutor USAMAT 511, you may take the stand.
Vader said that he built the bank, but he had 5 days to go netherite hunting with that much TNT.
5?
Why didn't
2 days,
Quiet.
bro. You be
you had the entire week while we were offline to go netherite hunting, but since none of us were around to supervise you, you could have blown up the houses while we were offline. Because you're 2 hours ahead of me, so if you blown up the houses, I'd have been in school. If it was at, because also now I ride the bus, and it takes me at least 1.5 hours to get off my bus, to get to my stop. So, why didn't you do it why didn't you do it? Why didn't you got that much TNT?
I have to go netherite hunting.
But why didn't you do it instantly after you got that much TNT?
Because that's not even enough.
Well, that's more than enough.
For you, not for me. I want to make a live
Well,
stream that's at least 3 hours long. In that shulker box, there's almost 4 stacks of TNT. And that's not really that much. That'll be like, what, 30 minutes of exploding? I want a full shulker
Yeah.
box filled with TNT for, the live stream. Which I probably could have done yesterday, but I was working on the bank. Which I've shown you.
Blowing up houses. You also have 12 hours to do all of those those things.
Yeah, but I wasn't on for 12 hours. I was on for like an hour, 2 hours.
You probably could have built all that because the interior's never not decorated yet. Okay, that could be like done pretty fast, and they could blow up houses before you did all that.
Wait, I'm confused. The TNT was
That's
not
all
decorated?
that's all I have to say. No, the inside of no.
Keep your time. Prosecution.
The all of that time you had to build all that in the interior of the bank could take at least like 30 minutes, and the other 30 minutes you could have blown up the houses.
That did not take 30 minutes.
That's all
because
I have
had...
to. Then that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Before we finish the proceedings of this trial, is there any witnesses the defense or prosecution would like to call to the stand?
I have...
Oh, I do. Here is the evidence of the killing that he has done with the netherite armor.
That is not a witness.
And since
That is not
Vader,
a
drop the
witness.
armor. He took the armor. He took the
Yeah.
armor.
My armor, which
Hey,
is my possession.
you didn't say you didn't
It was
say
in
you
my
could kill it.
possession. They murdered me. So
You couldn't say you
I
could
would
kill
like
it.
to grab a witness right here.
You could not say.
We have a witness.
we have been hostile intruders in the court. We have
they are. They are. They are.
Unfortunately, this court is very low budget, so we don't have someone.
Someone kill him.
who
Someone
can-
kill him. Someone can kill him. Can someone kill him, please?
No, but he's our witness.
Someone kill
No,
him.
there are no
I
witnesses.
apologize.
He's dead.
Your witness has been hospitalized because of incredibly erratic and violent behavior in the court.
Are they?
You may
Are they
choose
dead?
another one.
Yes, they're
they
dead.
are. Yeah.
Luke, are they dead?
Yes. Alright. Well-
I find it likely those witnesses had drugs in their
I
system.
really wish,
so-
like, we might need to host a retrial after this, because Aiden has a lot more evidence than we do, probably.
Really?
Vader, put
You
the
may
armor back.
request a secondary
Oh,
attempt at the
yeah,
trial. Oh,
No, don't give it to them. That's all my stuff, please. Please.
No, not talking
Yeah,
about stuff.
I'll-
Not,
for
all
the
your stuff's not in
duration
there.
of For the duration of this trial, I request that all parties not touch the evidence. So, if you may, can you please give back the armor that was
How is that
you took from
evidence?
the blue
That's
silver
evidence
box?
of them killing me.
That's evidence. Give it back. Now Luke
Wait.
told you. That's evidence. Give it back to evidence.
It is court contraband. It is not to be touched by either party. So,
Give back the evidence.
Did we put it in here? I have his stuff in a thing right
Give
here.
back the evidence. No, Luke, that's your part of evidence. Give me-
decision
give me
about who
give-
that will go to will be decided after the court trial, not during it.
I say
Give
that
it-
the judge
give him
should
the
have
armor.
everything. The evidence
But
and
Egg's not
everything.
always gonna be on.
What?
unless
No,
you can
for
get
the
on, like,
court. Are you
whenever.
dumb? For the court.
Oh.
Hey,
Here.
Vader. So,
Hold on to this egg. This is his TNT shulker box. And this is the shulker box with all stuff in it.
and now give Vader. Now give him the armor.
Step down from the podium.
Give him the armor.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 second.
You're getting all of that immediately. Your pickup priority
Yeah.
is going.
What?
Is your
I'll just back up over here.
is your in-
Oh, that's not.
1 second, guys.
Yo, you got to cover me in the
we-
Okay. What a way to get it. I'm gonna screenshot that, because why not?
Okay.
Oh.
So, can we continue on with the court now?
Yes, and just for future trials, all evidence that is to be used by both sides must be submitted to the judge and cleared by the judge to be used as evidence in the court proceedings.
Yeah, and that evidence is evidence of them killing me.
Okay.
That is not.
So
Is
how?
there any more witnesses that are willing to be called by either side?
No.
There are no witnesses because I haven't done anything and nobody could prove that.
Okay.
Yo, didn't he say no armor, no nothing in the court?
Yes, I did say that. You may remove the armor.
Take the
I guess the
boots
Yeezys are
off.
fine, but you can wear the gold Yeezys because they're stylish, but nothing else because nothing else on you would be stylish. Okay.
I can't get rid of the pants.
Well then, I have reviewed both sides, and I believe that I am able to issue a verdict now. You can't wear those. Get those off.
Come on, they're stylish.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Bro.
Okay. So, for the trial, in the case of Usomad 5-1, no, G Sniper Eyes plus Company versus Lord Vader 838N, I declare the verdict to be not guilty. I have come to this decision after reviewing the evidence because, from what I can see, there is only proof he has the means, not proof he has done it. That is circumstantial, not evidence. All parties are to relinquish all
wait, I
taken.
I object. He said that he had he said he had four full stacks, and why is there 40? Why is there
Evan,
54
are
missing?
you dumb?
Why is there missing TNT if he said he had full stacks? of
I
five?
said 3, almost 4 stacks.
Yeah, today, not yesterday.
I didn't say anything yesterday.
Well,
So, Your Honor, does this mean he gets all his stuff back?
Yes, all of the stuff that was taken from him illegally after his death will be relinquished.
Alright. All I ask, Your Honor, is that you forbid him or any of us from destroying any bases or stealing prior to this.
And
after
G
this.
Sniper Eyes for the outcome of this trial, I order you to spend like 30 minutes to repair this courtroom and make it so that there's a defense. And like, go look up an actual courtroom and then use that to model this courtroom, because this is not a courtroom, and that's not how this was supposed to be done.
I tried my best. Alright, fine.
Okay, and also, can you make it bigger so that we can actually look at the judge? Because the stair is like...
Can look at the judge.
No, not when you're up here. You can see like the stairs of the judge.
Okay. We will resume these trials at a later date. If there are any more suits that wish to be filed, then you may contact me.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Judge.
I believe
thank you,
that will
Judge.
be all.
Wait, I
Trial
gotta check.
adjourned.
Wait, I gotta check
What
if I got
number-
everything. I gotta check if I got everything.
what number do we contact?
Just find me at my place of work or my Discord account.
Alright.
So are we chill? Are we cool? Or are you gonna keep on trying to kill
Oh,
me?
I'm chill. I don't know if you're chill.
I am.
If we're both chill, I'm chill. Alright.
I'm chill as long as
I'm
you
sorry that we had to take your stuff. Alright. But
don't. Fine. Now
You
that
might
I
have to
got
ask
it
him
back.
that. You might need to double check with Aiden if he's chill with you, though, Vader.
we don't care if Aiden's chill or not, alright?
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving this Discord call. Okay, what in the goofy odd just happened, bro? This is the most goofiest ever courtroom ever. At least I got my stuff back, which I'm glad about. And don't worry, I already got the tools. They're somewhere safe. But like, what is this goofy odd thing, bro? Yo, awesome shield. Yeah. But what is this goofy odd court? Now, let's see. Vader's Blicky, yes sir. Vader's X-Wing, yes sir. Yep. I did not have that, but I guess that's free. I did not have this, or that, but I guess that's free too. And yeah. Okay. But what in the goofy odd just happened? Like, I swear I just heard footsteps somewhere. Yeah, what in the goofy odd just happened? Because this is so weird, bruh. Stupidest courtroom session ever. They think I exploded houses. I did not explode anything. And they killed me in the nether with beds. And I hate that because, like, I hate that. They killed me with beds. And they took my stuff. And now I'm glad I got my stuff back, but god dang, why did they have to do that? Like, if you think I'm guilty, okay, you think I'm guilty. But like, dang, did they really have to kill me? That all the important stuff? Yep. I really don't care if that's secret or not. I'm never using that again. I think there's someone invisible here. It looks like I have every important thing. Wait, is there food in here? My shulker box, which is... Alright, well that's it for today's video, I guess. This was an unexpected video. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you guys. And why not like and subscribe too? So, bye guys!